It's story time. Let's dream together.
A handful of magic beans can grow into the adventure of a lifetime. Once upon a time, in a small cozy cottage surrounded by green hills, there lived a kind boy named Jack and his loving mother. They were poor, but their hearts were rich in hope and laughter. Every morning, Jack would help his mother milk their only cow, Daisy, and take care of their tiny garden. But one sad day, Daisy stopped giving milk. There was no money left to buy food. Jack's mother sighed. "Jack, my dear, we must sell Daisy. Go to the market and see what you can get." Jack nodded bravely. He kissed Daisy on the forehead and led her down the path, whispering, "Don't worry, Daisy. I'll find us a good home." On the way to the market, Jack met an old man dressed in a long, colorful coat. His eyes sparkled kindly as he said, "Good day, young man. That's a fine cow you have there." Jack smiled. "Yes, sir. I'm selling her to help my mother." The old man chuckled softly and opened his hand. Inside were 5 shiny beans, glowing faintly like tiny stars. "These are no ordinary beans," he whispered. "They're magic. Plant them tonight, and you'll see wonders beyond your dreams." Jack hesitated. "Magic beans? Really?" The man nodded with a wink. Jack, filled with curiosity, traded Daisy for the beans and ran home excitedly. When Jack's mother saw the beans, she gasped, "Magic beans? Oh, Jack, you've been fooled." Her eyes filled with tears as she tossed the beans out the window. Jack felt his heart sink. He hugged his mother and whispered, "I'm sorry, Mama." That night, they went to bed with empty stomachs, the moonlight shining through the window on the beans lying quietly in the garden. At dawn, Jack woke up to a strange sound outside. A gentle whoosh whoosh. He ran to the window and gasped. A massive green beanstalk had grown overnight, twisting and curling into the clouds. Its leaves shimmered like emeralds in the morning sun. Jack's eyes widened with wonder. It's real. The beans were magic. Without a second thought, he began to climb, higher and higher, through the mist and birds and sunlight, until his cottage looked like a toy far below. At the top, Jack found himself in a magical land among the clouds. There stood a giant castle with golden gates and white marble towers. Jack tiptoed inside, amazed at everything around him. The tables were as tall as trees, and the spoons were as big as shovels. Suddenly, boom, 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 the ground shook. A deep voice thundered, "Fee-fa-fo-fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman." Jack hid behind a bread loaf on the giant's table as a huge man with a booming laugh stomped in. But soon the giant yawned, "I must be dreaming," and sat down to eat his breakfast. As the giant ate, he took out a bag of golden coins. When he finished, he muttered, "Time for a nap," and fell asleep with a thunderous snore. Jack peeked out and whispered, "Just a few coins, and Mama will never go hungry again." He quietly grabbed the bag and climbed down the beanstalk. When his mother saw the gold, she hugged Jack tightly, tears of joy in her eyes. But Jack's heart was still curious. What else could be up there? A few days later, Jack climbed up again. This time, he saw the giant with a golden hen that laid shining eggs and a beautiful harp that sang all by itself. As the giant drifted into sleep, Jack whispered, "I'll take just the hen and the harp." But as soon as Jack lifted the harp, it cried out, "Master, Master, help!" The giant woke up, roaring, "Fee-fa-fo-fum," and chased Jack toward the beanstalk. Jack scrambled down the beanstalk as fast as he could, clutching the hen and harp. The clouds rumbled above as the giant's voice echoed, You can't escape me, boy." Jack reached the ground, shouting, "Mother, bring the axe." His mother rushed out, terrified but brave. Together, they chopped the beanstalk until it cracked and swayed. With one final swing, the beanstalk snapped. The giant fell through the clouds with a loud boom and was never seen again. From that day on, Jack and his mother lived happily. The golden hen laid eggs every morning, and the singing harp filled their home with beautiful melodies. Jack smiled, looking at the sky where the beanstalk once stood. He whispered, "Thank you, magic beans, for the adventure of a lifetime." Bravery and cleverness can turn even the smallest chance into great success. And sometimes, magic grows where you least expect it.
Good night. Sweet dreams.